Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, let's talk about Tyson Fury said that he's going to gain some additional weight to fight Oleksandr Usyk. So they saying that, Garth Davies, dude in the UK, said Fury is going to look to come in at 270 plus pounds. Not sure when he came in the first time. So basically, what a lot of people were saying in the first Usyk fight, check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist and the Boxing Moves playlist. What a lot of people were saying was that, what a lot of people were saying for the most part was Fury should have used his size. Fury should have used he should have just bulldozed Usyk and just bullied Usyk like he did, Deontay Wilder, and use his size and come in there. That just let you know right then and there. If he got to gain weight to beat somebody, he not really skilled. He don't have no skills. He don't have no skills to beat guys. That's what it's legitimately telling you, that he don't have the skills to pay the bills. In the first fight, he came out there, trying to box and trying to show that he got skills. And like I said, one thing that Usyk found out, when Fury started hurting him with body shots and stuff, Usyk started going to, I believe he started going to his right. He found out that Tyson Fury didn't have a left hook. That ain't hard to see on film. Tyson Fury, being that big, he chicken wings a lot of his punches. You know what I'm saying? He don't throw a crisp hook or a good hook. So Usyk started, going, to his right and finding a home for that straight left hand. By being a southpaw and lining it in orthodox and lining it up and going to his right. And Fury had no answer. That was the adjustment that he made. Now, if Fury get a better hook in the camp, he can improve it, but if he ain't got a better hook in all this time, that lets you know that he ain't planning on perfecting the hook. They got all these excuses behind the scenes, what happened in camp, and this, that, and the third. Him having to come in significantly more heavier than Oleksandr Usyk just lets you know everything you need to know is that he knows he can't outskill Usyk. He couldn't outwield Usyk, so he's going to try to out-physical Usyk. Now, could this give him an advantage? I mean, it comes with advantages being heavier, and it comes with disadvantages being heavier. Carrying more weight means you're going to get tired. But Fury is great at conditioning. So if you Oleksandr Usyk, he coming in more heavier, then you really want to beat this dude with speed. Body work and speed. That's what you want to beat him with. Body work and speed. You know what I'm saying? So it could help him. Maybe come in and bulldoze him. One thing about Usyk, I told y'all, he wasn't going to be able to bulldoze Usyk like y'all thought he was going to bulldoze Usyk. What ended up happening was Usyk understands center of gravity. So when he really tried to come in and lean on Usyk, Usyk understood how to drop his weight and get up out of there. That's what he understood. He knew how to drop that weight and spin up out of there. So that was a difference maker. He knew how to drop his weight, get up out of there, spin up out of there. And you know that from wrestling. That's one thing about wrestling. You notice that a lot of great linemen in the NFL, some of them have wrestling backgrounds. And wrestling will help you understand leverage. How to leverage your opponent. Where their center of gravity is and how to change that center of gravity and get advantage over it. And when you fighting a bigger guy, okay, he might lean over to lean on you. Guess what? Why would I stand straight up and try to meet force with force? That's what Wilder didn't understand. Get up under Tyson Fury, use your legs like you're lifting, and leverage his weight against him and get up out of there. That's why he couldn't do it. So when he would close the gap on Usyk and try to bully Usyk with his weight, Usyk would just drop his weight and Fury would just hang over him. He couldn't do nothing. But Fury made an adjustment. He started coming in throwing body shots. He started going to Usyk's spot and hurt Usyk to the bottom. You know? But the bad thing about it is that Usyk started hurling over and covering his body up. So if I'm Fury, one of the advantages that I make, I just go to the body and throw an uppercut. I'll try to split his guard and throw an uppercut. Just keep going to that body. So Usyk got to be prepared. You know, Fury coming with a sustained body attack. He coming to close that gap and go to that body. So Usyk got to be prepared for that. So when dude go to the body that big, you know, it's kind of hard to catch and shoot. You catching and trying to come, he's just so tall. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. I feel like it's definitely a fight that Tyson Fury can win. You know, it's definitely a fight that Tyson Fury can win. You know. But Usyk knowing that he can hurt him now, you know, that changes everything. It changes that because Fury can't see that left hand coming if he's shooting from a certain angle. So, and you know, but him coming in heavier, you know, down the stretch, that may become a problem. Honestly. Your weight wasn't a factor the first time. What was a true factor in your advantage was your body work. Was his sustained attack to the body. That's what it was, his sustained attack to the body. Sustained attack to the body. You know. So, but if you think that body, you know, coming in heavier is what he needs, that lets you know everything you need to know. All the excuses they have behind the scenes and on the scene about camp and making weight or what happened in camp and what went wrong in camp, all it boiled down to is he wasn't good enough. Because if he was good enough and he felt like, okay, I should have won that fight, he wouldn't be making those big changeovers. As, you know, putting on more weight. That let you know right then and there that he's not skilled enough to hang with Usyk. Again, this whole demeanor leading up to that fight, acting erratic, acting out, screaming, yelling, saying Usyk was a blown up head blown up, heavyweight, middleweight, that's a heavyweight and all that. That let you know right then and there. He didn't have no confidence. He was acting out. He knew he was in for a long night. He knew he was in there, you know, with a fight. And, you know, Fury had to struggle, especially versus shorter guys. He struggled versus those guys. You know, he simply can't see those punches coming. So, you know, in the heavyweight rematch, him and Usyk and Fury, it can go either way. You know, the first fight was close. The determining factor was when Usyk started going to his right and lining up that straight left hand, and Fury didn't have a hook to stop him. That was a determining factor. Because that's how he landed that left hand that almost sent him to the upper room. Which it really did. He was technically knocked out on his feet. He get the benefit of the doubt because he's a resilient SOB. You know, he's a very, very resilient. He get the benefit of the doubt. You know, so, but, you know, I think it's going to be a good fight again. Unfortunately, it wasn't on American soil. Unfortunately, it didn't have an American fighter in there. where it really would have been able to, probably even bring the heavyweight division back. And the heavyweight division was close to fully coming back in America with Wilder and Joshua. And even when boxing know what they need to do and have the materials to build the fight that they need to build, they still don't want to do it. Even at its lowest point, it still don't want to get back to the pinnacle. So it's unfortunate, but it was a great fight, and I think the rematch will be even better. And I think Fury a real live dog in this fight. So we'll see. Could be headed for a trilogy. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications.